Hello, welcome to episode 90 of Speedy Film Watchers. I thought it'd be fun to talk about the Oscars, but I need
I
to
don't
know,
know why I
Biel,
can't
were
hear
you
you.
like, did
Hold
you
on.
watch the Oscars when it happened? Or at least know what happened? Wait, is Biel deafened?
Uh, no.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Wait, what? Wait.
Oh,
Did
yeah, I
I?
can hear you.
Oh, I must have had the. So my headset has a button to make it mute, and sometimes it can be accidentally
Uh,
pressed from moving around. So that's probably what happened. Whoops.
Peter Afro moment.
Yeah, classic Peter Afro doing something stupid. Anyways, welcome to episode 90. I thought it'd be fun to discuss the Oscars because that's the big movie event. Did you watch them or like at least know what happened?
Uh, no, but you can explain for me though.
Wait, how familiar are you familiar with the nominees?
Yeah, I know who the nominees are. Yeah.
Um, okay, so because I've seen everything that was nominated this year.
I
Well,
just haven't seen the winners. That's all.
yeah. Nora won Best Picture, and now apparently people started complaining about it because that always happens when something wins Best Picture these days. it's
Yeah,
it's really
because they
funny.
don't want their fucking Marvel slop to win, or
Yeah, nah, it's not even that. There's like, uh, someone's claiming that the movie plagiarized their like brief Dane, I had to find the blue sky part about it. I looked at it, it looked like very vague similarities, but you're
I
wrong.
mean,
Funny things. What funny things happened? I know when Adrian Brody won, he was chewing gum and he took the gum out of his mouth and threw it at his girlfriend,
oh,
hoping she would
classic
catch
Adrian
it.
moment.
That was and like also he apparently talked for too long and the music was still going on and they were like, I'm not finished yet. And he broke the record for longest speech at the Oscars.
They should have just like muted him and moved on.
But yeah, no. Yeah, another thing about the Best Actor nomination was funny. Apparently there was like anonymous Oscar voters said they did not vote for Ralph Fiennes for Conclave, saying he already won for Schindler's List, but that didn't happen. And then he had Brody winning when he already won, so I don't know how that makes any sense. I mean, the idea of not voting for someone because they already won is stupid, anyways. But visually, it was
Yeah.
funny.
An actor can literally win twice. What's the fucking
Yeah,
problem?
that's such a weird concept. I
Yeah,
also
like
know
if the
some.
actor, yeah,
I also know some voters just didn't watch Dune 2 when voting for Best Picture because they didn't like the first one. That's You're voting the
it makes
category. Watch all the nominees or don't
makes
vote at
no
all.
sense. Like an actor can be good twice. Like they're not
Yeah,
limited to
I
just
have
one
no
good
idea.
movie.
That is bizarre as hell.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like the Oscars. It's just all like bait stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like watching all the nominees and having my own opinions on them. That's
Yeah,
fun.
that's good. That's actually what you're supposed to do when you watch the Oscars.
Yeah. All right, that was a oh, okay, though. It's a fun little side conversation. Beal, feel free to. I want to introduce your pick.
Okay, so my pick was Murder She Wrote South by Southwest, which is a TV movie continuation of the TV show Murder She Wrote, which came out in 1984. This movie's 1997, so it came out after the series ended. But the film more or less follows the same exact format as the TV show. It's like very Scooby Doo like, where there's like some kind of mystery involving a death, and Jessica Fletcher, the main character, who's a novelist and a criminal psychologist or whatever you want to call him, she usually gets involved by sheer chance or luck. Um, so that's basically what this movie is. It's basically a two-parter of the TV show condensed into a movie, and I think it's definitely one of the better stories of the series I've seen so far. I'm only on episode 15 of the show though, so can't really comment too much on that. But
Yeah, I had like never heard of the show before you suggested this pick, so this is literally all I know about it, except for that little video you showed me. I haven't finished, but I saw the part where Bill Maher was in the spin-off. That was weird.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the TV show. Like sometimes you get stars that come up that show up in an episode. You're like, oh, they become big later on, you know. So but yeah, the movie is a very TV made for TV movie, which is fine. Like, it doesn't have to be any more than that.
Yeah, it's
Um,
just I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much. I don't really know what much to discuss on this one.
yeah.
But
I'll discuss it. I can discuss most of it if that's okay.
I mean, I got. It's not a discussion if it's one way.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, I like. I like. Was like this type of TV show, but that common back when it first aired? Because I know like this thing is
Um,
definitely common now.
it wasn't really that common. There was the creator of the genre, Columbo, before this, but Murder She Wrote is basically the same quality as Columbo. They're both very good TV shows, but they both follow the same exact format. But yeah, like the whole TV show, every single episode's the same exact format, but usually different scenarios and different locations and way different motivations, and some episodes are way darker than others, etc. Um, but yeah, more or less, the TV movie basically follows the same exact structure as the show. Like even down to the reveal at the end, where Jessica like does a 500 IQ turn on the villain and exposes them in front of the police and stuff.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Um, yeah, like I will say that the plot for this is kind of extreme even for this show standards, like nuclear or not nuclear code, satellite codes for like the NSA and shit. That's like really fucking bizarre for this show. Like,
Yeah, and hurting a chip on a Game Boy.
yeah, like because usually the show's motivations for murder is usually like revenge or like jealousy over something or like they hate somebody over something that's happened in the past, you know, Scooby Doo shit like that. And like and all of a sudden in the movie you have like actual government like plotting and stuff. It's like wow, like yeah, it's a little extreme even for this. Uh, but it was okay. Like it's not my favorite Murder She Wrote story, but it's definitely like up there. Like because my favorite is actually episode 12 or 13, I think, when Jessica is in Congress and she exposes like corrupt policies and shit.
Ah,
That was
that sounds fun.
yeah. Yeah, that's actually my favorite Murder She Wrote story so far. But more or less, like if you like TV movies, you'll like this. It's got that cozy '90s vibe that a lot of TV movies had back in the day.
Yeah,
Um,
it was alright.
it's not as violent as typical Murder She Wrote episodes, which I found kind of weird. Like, there's very little violence in this. Usually there's one or two bodies per episode in Murder She Wrote, and only one person like dies on screen here, which is fine. But like I expected a little more for Murder She Wrote, honestly. But
Yeah, how violent does it get?
for instance, in the pilot episode, uh, they find a dead body floating in the pool, and they also find a dead body like strung up on a boat later on.
Damn.
It gets pretty violent, but yeah, this TV movie's okay though. Like I'd say it's like mid-range quality for Murder She Wrote. It's not like the worst episode, but it's like not like really good like some of the episodes are. Um, but yeah, the one thing I will say though is Jessica Fletcher is masterfully played by Angela. I can't say her last name. Um, but she's like masterfully played by her because she's an old Hollywood actress from the golden age of Hollywood. So like it's gonna be a good time when you
Really?
watch Murder She
Let me.
Wrote.
Andrea Lansbury?
Yeah, she was in Manchurian Candidate, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Mansion Candidate, Glass Onion.
Oh, she was in Glass Onion.
Yeah, as
Oh,
herself.
Ace. Oh yeah, because Knives Out follows the Murder She Wrote format, so that makes sense.
that's
Yeah, Knives Out is basically like Murder She Wrote on steroids, pretty
oh
much.
yeah, yeah. I dig the Dies Out, especially I especially love Glass Onion.
Oh yeah, the third Knives Out comes out, I think next year. But to get back on topic here, if you enjoy the TV show, you'll most likely enjoy this. I heard the other movies are better than the first one, so I'm actually gonna pick that for. I'm gonna pick that after Peter picks his.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's basically it.
So, we didn't get any Q&A questions. I probably should have promoted the Q&A harder.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Um, so for my pick, there's this. I got a movie from Spain that I thought would
Oh
be a
boy,
good pick for a while. Have you ever seen The Skin I Live In?
I have not.
Oh,
What's the general
I
synopsis?
was actually, I was actually thinking you would have seen it already. Perfect. All right, we got a banner, or we got a good one. All right, next week
Um,
is The Skin I Live In.
can you say the general synopsis, like, or the small description for the movie? Because I'm actually curious.
All right, as IMDb puts it, a brilliant plastic surgeon haunted by past tragedies creates a type of synthetic skin that withstands any type of damage. His guinea pig, a mysterious and volatile woman who holds the key to his obsession.
Oh, it's a thriller. Okay.
Yeah, starring Antonio Banderas.
Oh, interesting. I really like him as an actor.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah. All right, so yeah, so I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so
Uh,
this will be fun.
I like how you pick picks you've already seen, and I pick picks I haven't seen. It's like a nice contrast.
Well, yeah, I typically because how I like to pick movies, I like to pick movies that I think would be interesting. I picked movies I haven't seen before in this
Oh
podcast.
yeah, you definitely have done that before. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I typically lean towards stuff because it's also a good excuse to rewatch stuff. Because I typically
Yeah.
don't rewatch stuff unless I'm showing it to someone else.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully the discussion will be longer next episode.
Oh
And
yeah,
make
because
sure promote the Q&A, by the way. Yeah.
yeah, I will definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. All right, so next week, Skin I Live In. See ya.